Oh man.
Yeah, it's
that
more
pastrami
juicy.
flavor is so delicious. Hey everyone, Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest at America's Best Restaurants, and welcome to Millburn, New Jersey, home of Goldberg's world famous deli. I've seen people going in and out of the door. Let's check out what makes this deli famous.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm Jacalyn.
I'm Emily.
Emily, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How can I help you today?
So, I mean, obviously there's all these bagels around you, so I'm gonna definitely have to try one of those. But before I try one, give me a little bit of history. So how long have you worked here and what's your tie-in?
Well, I worked here about 7 to 8 months. My parents recently bought the business in December. So we've been working a kind of a family business. Everybody's pitching in.
Love that. Tell me some of the best parts about working alongside your parents.
Well, I would definitely say one of the best things is the free food. We come here for lunch very often.
Can't beat that.
The other part, maybe, I would say how comfortable it is to work here with my team.
Sure.
I mean, at first I was nervous. It was my first job, but working with my family has helped. And everybody here is just such amazing people. They're kind and all positive energies.
I love that. I love that you've got positive energy here. And who would you say attributes to the positive energy? Like who set that precedence?
Well,
Mom, dad, both?
I would say both. My mom being here every single day, talking to everybody, being social, she definitely brought everybody's energy up. And my dad especially too contributed a lot to the ambiance.
So when I first walked up, I kind of noticed over here in this case, you've got this bagel with it looks like a powdered sugar on it. I want to try that one. Which one is that?
That's our French toast bagel.
Oh, yes.
It's an egg bagel with cinnamon sugar coating and some powdered sugar.
Lump some cream cheese on there for me?
Yeah, we have specialty cream cheese, including walnut raisin cream cheese, if you'd like to try that.
Oh yes, that one. So when you said egg bagel, so that gives it kind of like that yellowy tint to it. I'm just gonna dive in like a sandwich. No, there's gonna be nothing pretty about this. So like this style of bagels, is it a New York style bagel?
Yeah, all of our bagels are New York style. It's just amazing quality. We have the quality water from this area. Very quality ingredients. It's all about the passion, the attitude put into it.
Ooh yeah, the passion and attitude from New York style.
We have all of our bagels freshly made every morning. We roll them, boil them, bake them in the oven, everything.
Oh my gosh, this is so good from the crunchiness because it's got like all that sugar's like kind of baked in, the cinnamon, and then the walnut was the way to go on the cream cheese. Oh my goodness. Bite two. Hold on over here.
We also have other things aside from bagels. We have sandwiches because we're also a deli. If you wanted to try, one of our specialty sandwiches is our Reuben.
Okay, what's so special about it?
Well, we use Carnegie Deli pastrami and everything's freshly sliced here, and all of our guys make everything right after you order it.
Awesome. So the Carnegie, that was a deli in New York, is that right?
Yeah.
So they've got amazing pastrami. I definitely has to taste that, so let's go check it out. I've got Serge here with me. All right, Serge.
Yes.
Tell me, man, what are you gonna make me?
I'm gonna make a Reuben for you.
Yes.
Nice, beautiful Reuben.
A beautiful Reuben. All right, I like the way you talk. Show me your magic. Where we start?
Okay, so we start right there, right bread, put in a gravy, little butter on the bottom,
Little butter,
and a Russian on the top.
Russian dressing?
Russian dressing. And put the corned beef pastrami, like this.
Those are some good slices.
Yeah.
You put a lot of meat on that.
That's a sauerkraut.
Yes, beautiful.
Warm them up.
Beautiful sauerkraut.
Warm them up a little bit after you flip.
That is a big sandwich.
Yeah, that's a big.
You serve it open face like that?
Yeah, open face. I like open face. Some people.
Why do you like open
close.
face?
Because it's hot sandwich. You can't close it to bite.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
It's a little bit easier with knife and
to
fork.
knife and fork.
I can do that.
After this, I gotta put in
Some Swiss. You put some Swiss on there?
Swiss cheese. Yeah.
Emily told me I had to try this
And,
sandwich. So what? Oh, you gotta Yep, gotta melt that cheese.
Gotta melt that cheese.
Melt that cheese.
Make sure you clean that. Some people don't like
Clean
sauerkraut.
workspace, I get it. Before we started talking about this, Reuben, man, was cracking all these eggs. Yeah. How many egg sandwiches do you think you make a day? Do you even know?
No.
A lot. A lot.
Lot. On Saturday, Sunday, lot. Maybe 2 case by 30 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
2 cases. What? I can see from here the cheese is bubbling. Oh yeah, yeah it
See
is.
one?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Put it in a plate. Close it.
Beautiful. Okay, little fries on the side?
this
Sure.
side.
Sure. So you're telling me I probably need a fork and a knife for this?
Yeah, you need a fucking knife for this.
All right.
And get a couple pieces of pickle.
Pickle on the side. Do you think I should take a bite of the pickle before I dive in on the fork and knife? Maybe I should. We'll let it cool
Yes,
off in a
sir.
minute and I'll come back and tell you what I think about it. All right, we got this sandwich cooled down, and Serge, you and I, let's dig in. Come on, you said fork and knife. We're getting in there with a fork and knife. You did so much better than me.
Really?
Yeah, you did. Oh yeah, that's good. The Thousand Island. I love the sauerkraut
A
on
little
this.
more.
And that,
Little more.
we need more.
dressing. No.
He says he
On
wants
the
more
bread.
dressing on it. I think, oh, is that corned beef or pastrami?
Pastrami?
Pastrami. Oh man,
Yeah, it's
that
more
pastrami
juicy.
flavor is so delicious. Gosh, you can just taste that it's not processed, that it's real. That is a real good piece of meat with the cheese, the dressing. Oh my gosh, and you have to have the sauerkraut.
Yeah,
You
thank
did super good.
Thank you, thank you.
Can't wait to see what else is next.
That's it.
Sitting here with Ivonne, one of the owners here at Goldberg's world famous deli. And I want to hear a little bit about your new owners, right?
Yes.
So like how you became owners of this iconic establishment here in Millburn, and then, you know, tell me a little bit more of your story and your pizzazzle that you put in this place.
So we've always known about Goldberg's. It's like a staple in New Jersey, New York. It started out a long time ago. The brothers just opened up a bagel store. And in 1976, the sons got together and opened up a bagel deli. So one of the original stores was a couple stores over from this location, and the youngest son of the original owners was the owner of this store. He retired about 7 years ago, and about 2 years ago they had a major flood here, and he came back and he revamped the store, brought all of the customers back to the store that they loved originally.
Love that.
In about October of last year, my husband and I decided that I wanted to go back to work after being home with the kids for 11 years.
How many kids do you guys
I have 4 kids.
Yeah, I bet you are. I'd be like, yes, please. Let me get out of the house
so
for a
my
little bit.
son is 11 years old, and I thought that it was time for me to go back. My oldest is 21, and then I have a 16 and a 14-year-old. And I figured that they were old enough now that mom can actually go back to work, and they can help out around the house, do everything.
Yeah.
And I needed something for me, so when we found this Goldberg location, it just felt right. Like it was like a great experience for us to really come in and be with the customers, and everybody in town is just so welcoming and so loving. Uncle Marty and Tina, they're like family, and it's really a wonderful experience so far. We've been here, I can't believe how fast it's going. November is when I kind of shadowed everybody. December 1st was my first day.
Wow.
And here we are in August, and I can't believe where the time has gone. Like it's just flying, and I love every minute of it.
Oh, I love that. So tell me, what do I have here?
So this is our open face Nova platter. It's no frills, so it comes with capers, tomatoes, lettuce, and onions. Plain cream cheese and Nova, but you can get any kind of cream cheese you want on there. Scallion, olive, jalapeno, anything that you want.
I love that you offer those kinds of flavors in your cream cheese.
And they're all delicious.
All right, let's give this bad boy a taste. Tomatoes are fresh. The creaminess of that cream cheese with
The Nova is delicious.
This would be my go-to breakfast.
Oh,
Like, heck yeah.
And it's on a sunflower flagel. So it is a whole wheat bagel that's basically rolled out, so it's not as doughy. And then we have sunflowers roasted on it.
Yum.
And it is delicious.
Flagel. I've never heard that term before. I love it. Flattened bagel. Flagel. So tell me, how do you want people to feel when they're here and then when they leave here and go about their day with this, like, they got their day started with something substantial, gonna keep their bellies full, but what else?
You know, I kind of look at it like when you're younger and you were visiting your grandma's house and kind of like you knew you were going there for your favorite meal and you were so satisfied when you left, you couldn't wait to come back, and that's what I want. I want them to feel that they always want to come back.
That's beautiful. Oh, look at you, and you're doing it. I love it. It is so much more than what we have in front of us. You're taking a sip of this
I need a
in
little
your
sip
OJ.
of my freshly squeezed orange juice.
I gotta taste this. Oh my gosh, it's literally like you took an orange and you're like, Jacalyn, open your mouth and you just squeeze it right in there.
Delicious.
Oh, that's so good.
So delicious.
Because I think that like processed orange juice can have too much sugar in it. This is just
It's right out
as it should taste, right? As it should taste.
Right, like it was grown in my backyard.
Yum, that is so good. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah.
so what is this ginormous thing we've got right here? Talk to me about
This
it.
is called a hobo.
A hobo?
A hobo
Okay.
is a bacon, egg, and cheese with a hash brown.
Oh my God.
And we have it on an everything bagel, toasted.
And ketchup on top.
and
Okay.
ketchup, yeah. And you can also get it with sausage, Taylor ham, and you can get it without meat. So the hash brown is a hobo, a nobo, a sobo, and a tobo.
Awesome. All right, I'm diving in. This thing's calling my name too. Oh, I mean, you want to talk about starting your day, like this is like breakfast and lunch. Holy moly.
And you can see
I
all
can't
the
get my mouth
layers.
around it. Hold on, I can do this. I can do this. Oh my gosh. I've never had a hash brown on a bagel before. That is delicious.
It's stepped it up a
Bacon
notch.
with all the flavor. I love this. Everything bagel has a lot of seasoning on it. That's what I'm talking about. And I like the ketchup on it too. That's a nice ad. You eat that, and you are good to go for the day.
For the day.
I mean, feed your stomach, feed your soul with that one. Holy moly. So as far as where we can find you guys online, World's Famous?
Yeah, worldsfamousdeli.com.
Awesome.
Yeah, in Millburn, New Jersey.
Beautiful. All right, so now you know where to check them out. And I've got so much to keep diving in on. Thank you so much for sharing
Thank you
this
for coming.
awesome space. Again, iconic space with us. And for bringing it back to life here in Millburn. So special. Well, folks, I can see why this Goldberg's in Millburn, New Jersey truly is world famous. It's the only place you can get New York style bagels and deli in the heart of New Jersey. The only thing missing is you. I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest at ABR. And until next time, where we show you where the best local eats are. Bye, everyone.